Hi, thank you for joining me today for today's one-stop demo, the list import process in HubSpot. My name is Liz McKenzie. I'm HighRoad's marketing manager. This is me. I've been with HighRoad for about a year and a half now. I manage all of our HighRoad U programs, all of our inbound marketing efforts, as well as all of our event marketing. Doing this, I use HubSpot every day. All of its tools. And previously I worked at an international software company, first in an executive assistant role, and then eventually moving into marketing there as well. If you have any questions on today's demo, you can tweet me at LizMac81, or you can email me at liz@highroadsolution.com. I'm going to go ahead and jump right into it here. So first off, we're going to learn how to import a list into HubSpot. First of all, if you need a more in-depth view on lists in general, HubSpot actually has their own training, as you all know, I'm sure. So you can just go to the Academy HubSpot training page, and at the very bottom, you can see list here and watch videos. If you click on the watch videos, there's lots of videos of, why to use the list, how to use the list, creating a list. There's not a section for importing a list, but I'm sure they touch base on that in there. Just so you know, that is there as well. But I'm just going to quickly show you how to import a list into your current database. So first of all, you would log into HubSpot. I'm logged into our, HighRoad solution one. We don't have a testing one right now. We're just going to show you ours as it is. So when you first log in, you go to Contacts and then the List tab. Once that pulls up, you can see all the list here. There's a button over to the right here. Select Import. Now, before we actually go into the import, let's just step back and look at the spreadsheet. So first of all, for your spreadsheet that you're using, they always have to be in a CSV file to be imported. Most people don't work in CSV. They usually work in Excel. So what you'll want to do first is in the Excel file, just make sure you have it all formatted. What I'm doing here is just a re-import of all of our staff just for a test. So basically, you just want to make sure that every column has the header to it that is matching a current field in HubSpot. So, a full name field or first name, last name field, email. You should note email always has to be in there, otherwise it won't let you import it. And then I'm just importing their name that's associated with their email address. And what this will do is make sure that their contact user type is set to staff. So you can think of all the things you can do for this. You can change multiple things, on an import. If you have, a chunk of people, if you want to mark them that you met them at a certain, event, all you would do is set up a contact field for that, and then mark them all as being, associated with that field. But anyhow, so that's all we'll do here. If you're not sure how to save it as a CSV, you just go to File, Save As, obviously pick the folder, and change the Save As type to a CSV file. Obviously, I'm on a PC. If you're on a Mac, I believe you use the CSV Macintosh, but that's just a guess. Okay, so once you do that, and it's all saved and everything there, then you go back into HubSpot, back to the contacts list import, just like I showed you. What this shows you is everything that has been imported. It's going to show you how many were put in, how many new, how many errors. Errors aren't always necessarily a bad thing. It's basically just if it's like incomplete in certain ways, so don't be too alarmed by that. So anyhow, you click this import contacts, choose your file, you go back and and find your, sorry about this, find your file. And it's, again, has to be the CSV file. It won't even let you select another type of file. So once you do that, then you select the file, then you click upload. Then you're going to want to name your list. So it obviously throws in the name of your file if that's what you want to name it. I'm going to go ahead and call it that, but you can name it, whatever you want. Then you click next, map your properties. So as you can see, because I already knew that my HubSpot property was in there for those two, it automatically matched the full name to the full name and the email to the email. Now, it didn't recognize contact user type, and the reason why is because I believe we have ours as just user type. Yep. But we also have a company field for user type, so I just wanted to make sure that I was clear with myself that it's, the contact level, not on the company level. So once they're all mapped and everything's checked on the left, then you click next step. Obviously, this is just asking you that, you know who these people are. Obviously, it's true. So they're all staff. Then you just put in your initials and say import. And now they're importing. Very simple. Everything's done. It shoots you an email whenever it is finished, whenever it's gone through. Or I just usually like to wait a few minutes, and then I'm going to go back, contacts and list, and I'm just going to check and make sure that it's there. There, it's there. You can see the size. It shows how many contacts there are. You can even click on it, and it'll show you everybody. Yep, I just got an email that says that the import was ready, and there you go. You can see that that everybody was changed to staff, and that's great. So that's pretty much it. That's how you import a list. Again, if you have any further questions, you can give me shoot me an email, anything like that, and I can follow up with you. Or again, don't hesitate to use the HubSpot training. They have more than enough information on here, but hopefully this helps you do a simple list import. Thanks so much.